Hey there guys, we're going to shoot off a little quick booze review here. This is Crown Royal, famous Canadian whiskey, blended whiskey I guess, so it's not like a single malt scotch or anything like that. The best-selling Canadian whiskey in the US apparently. You see this mixed with a lot of things, used a lot in mixed drinks. This is just a little plastic 50 milliliter bottle. I picked that up. I'm doing this because someone requested it couple weeks back. 40% alcohol by volume, so 80 proof. Yeah, they got a couple different kinds, but I believe they're all blended though. I don't think they have any just straight out single malt whiskeys at all. I think they're all blended. So anyway, you can see I already poured it. Got in the glass here. Okay, pretty nice little legs going down there. Almost some little droplets of syrupy viscosity. Looks a bit darker than your regular old aged whiskey. I don't know how long this is aged, but I doubt it's been aged long enough in a barrel to pick up that color. So I'm thinking either the color comes from the different whiskeys that are blended in here, or they just added caramel coloring. I don't know. I'm not going to speculate. So we'll go right to the aroma now. As you can see, it's a bit of a darkish amber, dark golden amber anyway. So we'll go right to the aroma. You know, that's really faint. That's a very faint aroma. Slight little hint of vanilla. You do get a bit of the wood. Almost has, when the alcohol comes out at the end, and it doesn't really particularly come out all that strong, you get a little almost citrus kind of finish. Yeah, it's actually kind of like fresh and citrusy almost. I don't know, maybe that's just my nose playing tricks on me. Maybe that's just my uneducated palate, but it seems like the different aroma notes sort of come together to this little citrusy kind of finish. Very slight though. Okay, so we'll go right to the taste now. Not bad, kind of woody, very faint taste though, very smooth. Yeah, it doesn't really, nice dryness in the finish, woody dryness. Not a lot of sweetness in it, which I appreciate. But it's not particularly woody or peaty or anything like that. Just, it's kind of bland, really. Kind of a bland whiskey. Seems like I can see why it's mixed in a lot of drinks. Seems like the goal here really is to present sort of a bland, homogenized sort of whiskey that's sort of a whiskey for basically anyone, from beginner to intermediate to whatever. And one that can be mixed with just about anything. I can see why it's mixed. It's almost like the vodka of whiskey or something. Nice smell. I think the smell is probably the best aspect for this one. I mean, as faint as it is, it's sort of nice and fresh and inviting. The taste, there's really not a lot of character there at all. Not really much to speak of. Very smooth. Probably should have bought this when I was a teenager instead of getting into like bonded stock and some of those harsher ones with a bit more flavor and character. This probably would have been a good choice for the younger drinking days, because that's very bland. It's almost kind of watery, really. yeah, that would mix perfectly with just about anything. I can see that it wouldn't dominate the taste of the drink, so at the same time you still get that 40% kick. So Crown Royal, I'd say a borderline recommendation. It depends on what you want it for, right? If you're a fan of good whiskeys, great whiskeys, you're looking, if you're, you know, more of a connoisseur type, yeah, I don't think you'd like this all that much, and you'd probably want to stay away. But if you're looking for something with a kick to it that you can mix, Crown Royal is probably a pretty damn good choice. It's probably a good beginner whiskey too, just to get you started into it, like, because it's not that harsh, so it wouldn't necessarily turn you off. Yeah, so sort of a, you know, kind of a slight recommendation for Crown Royal. I personally probably won't buy this one ever again. I might try their other types and see how they fare if I have some extra cash. But I'm never buying this one again, I don't think. It just doesn't have... This doesn't have anything. It doesn't have anything I want in a whiskey, really. I mean, it's very smooth. That's about it. But I'd rather drink Lafroig any day of the week over this. I want I want big peaty monsters. I don't want little indistinguishable nothings like this whiskey is. Alright guys, see you later.